everybody. Welcome to Counting My Lucky Stars, my weekly live stream where we get to talk about gratitude, visit with friends, play some music. The show is created to celebrate my new EP, Lucky Stars, which is available now wherever you stream and buy music. And if you have been streaming and buying it, we appreciate you so much. I hope you love this music as much as we love making it, and that you're streaming it, you're playing it for your friends, you're telling everybody about it. This week, this episode is called Lucky Shows, as we're going to talk about a show that happened on Friday night in Cook County Saloon in Edmonton, Alberta. And the reason why I was going to, we were going to bring on a special guest this week. But I said, I don't want to bring on a special guest because I think the special guest should just be Cook County Saloon. Because what happened there that night, you guys have thank you. Pam was there. There's a few people that'll be on the stream tonight that were actually at the show, so they can vouch for everything that I'm saying. But it was from the downbeat, one of the most amazing, bona fide superstar. But I did feel it on Friday night. Everybody sang along to every word. Everybody was there, was happy. It was just so incredible. I had a bunch of people that were that I'd seen my whole life growing up, that had watched me for years and years and years. I got to bring up a few special guests. Haley Benedict opened. We brought her up for a song. There was a young gentleman that his whole family had basically sent me separate messages on Instagram and Facebook and emailed me asking it was his birthday. Maybe he could get up and play a song with me and the band, which we brought him for that, which was amazing. And it was just all about giving back. It was all about everybody there enjoying the music, being around people again, and being able to see a crowd that knows all my songs sing along to all my songs. It was whole next level, everybody. It was amazing. So I just want to talk about it. This one's called Lucky Shows because I think we're very lucky to have Cook County. They've been always so good to me, and to top it all off, I sold out Cook County Saloon. Aaron Goodvin sold out Cook County Saloon. It just blows my mind. 12-year-old me would be freaking out right now. So it is. We're just riding this high, and it's been so awesome. So I'm just gonna play some songs that I thought went over great. Terry Lynn is here. She's helped sell merch for us that night. Thank you, Terry Lynn. So she can vouch for how amazing that show was. It was so incredible. You're so welcome, Linda. Happy birthday to you. This is a song that we played about third or fourth in the set that I thought just went over, just sounded like such a huge hit. There's people singing along to it. Record's only been out for a few weeks at this time. So I'm gonna start with this one. You could be LA, toes in the ocean, skin turning golden under the sun, or maybe Montana, picking wildflowers out on the range where the horses run. I don't know where you are, but I know you ain't shotgunning my ride, sleeping on your side of this California king-size bed. You ain't dancing in my shirt, pulling me in with no words, turning my lips just shade a ruby red. Oh, I wish I could say that you'll come around. You're out there thinking about me now, but you ain't. Sometimes I wake up, swear I see you smiling, then I open my eyes and you're still long gone, without a warning, not even a goodbye. Was it really that easy for you to move on? I don't know who you on. But I know you ain't shotgun in my ride, sleeping on your saddle's California king size bed. You ain't dancing in my shirt, pulling me in with no words, turning my lips your shade of ruby red. Oh, I wish I could say she'll come around. You're out there thinking about me now, but you ain't. Oh yeah, time is a healer, but I ain't no saint. If you ever come back, I'm telling you you're too late. You ain't shotgun in my ride, sleeping on your side of California king size bed. You ain't dancing in my shirt, pulling me in with no words, my lips just shade of ruby red. Oh, I wish I could say that you'll come around for everything that I need right now. But you ain't. You ain't. No, you ain't. You ain't. Woo! Yeah, baby. When we played that song, I mean, when you put out a new song, you don't expect people to be singing along with it within a month. And people are just rocking out to it. And the song, I wish we could single every dang song that we record, because it's that one I'm going to miss not being able to single if it doesn't get out. I'm going to be upset that didn't happen. But hopefully the next song goes off like gangbusters and goes up the chart so fast that we can put out another one. But so yeah, it was so crazy. We hey everybody, welcome. Happy you're here. I'm gonna have a swig of my tea here. I noticed somebody wants me to do a song with Alan Jackson. I would love to do a song with Alan Jackson. I think that would be amazing. So then somewhere in the middle of the show, I want to play this moment. Julie, if you could pull this moment up. I'm going to have Julie play this for you guys so you can feel like you're at the show. But I was never before in my life have I played bars and churches where the crowd actually sung along. So I want to play this clip of Bars and Churches, Cook County Saloon, Friday night, so that you can kind of get a feel for what it felt like in that room. I didn't even know how to finish it. That's so funny. I was like, you guys are singing it. Usually I go for this high note here, but everybody was just rocking. And so that's like the most amazing thing that I think has ever happened. Never in my life has Bars and Churches been a song that people sing along to in that way. And I just wish you were all there, because the video, it sounds like there's a couple people singing a lot louder than, but literally it was like a wall of sound that just like was coming at me. So it was a pretty amazing moment. That was during the acoustic part of the set, and the other thing I did on that acoustic part of the set that was kind of a spur of the moment thing is we had talked so much about like where I come from, and I think going into these and like, you know, when it all started for me, because I've done quite a bit of podcasts, so it kind of brought up this during kind of the media frenzy that happened the week we went #1 with Boy Like Me, and the record came out. But we started talking about, or I was talking about with a lot of people that were interviewing me about like the first time I was on stage. And so I had this like spur of the moment decision to just play that song. And I haven't played it in years, but it was just me and my guitar. So I was like, this will be fun. We're in a club. It'll be cool. So there was a lot of young girls in the audience. I don't know if they knew the song, but maybe they went home and Googled it after. Who knows? But anyway, so I played the first song that I ever played live on stage at a karaoke contest in Grand Prairie. And what's funny is I write songs with the guy that wrote this song. He's 72 years old. Had a big hit with John Michael Montgomery with this one way back in 91, something like that, maybe. I don't know. I was young. That's all I know. When I first sang it, I was 12 years old, so maybe it was somewhere around there. Who knows? But I know you heard that worn out line about love at first sight. Well, I never knew those words were true till you came in tonight. All it took was just one look, just to knock me off of my feet. Well, I'm not a man of many words, so I'll make this short and sweet. Yeah. Would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance, honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and holding each other tight. Would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to come on like some rhinestone rolling. Oh, but I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. What can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? Well, I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. When I was 12 years old, I actually got down on my knees on stage. The first time I was ever on stage, I got down on my knees and sang that line, and all the ladies went crazy. Yeah, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Well, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance, honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing, holding each other tight. So would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby? Yeah, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah. That was so much fun. That was right after everybody was singing "Bars and Churches" back to me. I did that, so it was pretty awesome. Which one of my songs is the most fun for me to sing? Well, this is the latest most fun for me to sing song. Usually, I pride myself on being. I've had to learn how to write lyrics over the years, but I'm a sucker for a really, really great melody. And when we were in the room writing this song, everybody was singing this at Cook County too, which again had just come out. Literally, it was so cool to be able to do a sellout show the night that this song went out to radio in Canada. It was pretty amazing. This is a song called Lucky Stars. It's the reason why we're doing this live stream. But this melody, Terry McBride sang in the room, and I was like, what is that? And I was obsessed with it. And still am with this song. So I hope you love it. It's my latest single here, in Canada. So please request it and tell your local station to get on it. I take a lot for granted. I never say I'm sorry when I should. This life I've been handed, I probably shouldn't be half this good. But there's something about the moonlight, something about your brown eyes tonight. It's making me realize that I would be a damn fool if I didn't. lucky stars. There ain't no way around it. I'm the worst at getting in my own way. I don't deserve it, but I found it. Someone who loves me anyway. So I count my lucky stars. Get to be anywhere you want. I wanna hit my knees and thank the good Lord for every wrong turn and every scar that led me to the one who has my heart. And count my lucky stars. I wanna hit my knees and thank the good Lord for every wrong turn and every score that led me to the one who has my heart. Oh, count my lucky stars. Count my lucky stars. My lucky star. Yay! Thank you, everybody. December 93, released in 94. Yes. Nice work, Mom. And when did I sing it? 95? No, probably 97 is when I sang it. It's a long time ago. Oh, so, we're playing all these songs. Everybody's singing along. We're all rocking and rolling. We're having the greatest time ever. We're laughing. We're crying. It's just everything that a show has to be. And I don't know if it was just that we took a couple years off COVID, because of COVID, that maybe we hadn't felt that love in a while or something. And it was just amazing. I got off stage. I was like exhausted in such a great way. And I was just so full. My heart was so full. It was just an incredible show. I wanted to stay all night, but one of my other favorite highlights was when we played a little bit, when we played this whole song, the band jammed out on it, and I introduced all the guys. I think I wrote a song on the spot for my drummer being single, for Casey being single. But this was a memorable moment when we played this. I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you helped me from reaching the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, and you're as sweet as strawberry wine, and you're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. so much fun. We rocked out to that. We played a little bit of this. Let's see here. I put on my blue suede shoes as I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. WC Handy, can you look down over me? 'Cause I got a first class ticket, and I'm blue as a boy can be. I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? They got catfish on the table, and they got gospel in the air. Yeah. The Reverend Green would be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. Woo! Just like that. You got a prayer in Memphis, yeah. Oh, Marion plays the piano every Friday into Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would, yeah, do a little number. So I sang with all my might. Tell me, are you a Christian? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. Oh, I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Oh, I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? So now the crowd is rocking so hard, and we go, thank you for giving us our second #1 song. And then we go, yeah, baby, thank you, you're the best, we love all the people. And then we start to go, and they sing every word. Oh, like me, and a girl like you, find a little spot under neon lights, get to know you better Friday night, talking where you from, what your mama like, dance a little closer than we thought we might, start us about the rest of our life, 'cause a boy like me's only thinking one thing, gotta get you out, let the crickets sing down until they roll, till you hear a big bang, and before you know it, I pop a diamond ring on a girl like you, that baby blues, look at every single one or two, after a few good years, waking up to a boy like me and a girl like you, and a boy like me and a girl like you, yeah. Everybody's rocking out, it was so cool. She's gonna have your smile, he's gonna just before my eyes. That's why you got a boy like me, only think of one thing, gotta get you there, where the crickets sing, and the two-lane road, till you hear a big bang, and before you know it, I pop a diamond ring on a girl like you, that baby blue, hugging everything you want to do, after a few good years, waking up to. After a few good years, we'll be waking up to a boy like me and a girl like you, with a boy like me and a girl like you. Yeah. Boy like me and a girl like you. Yeah. And the crowd goes wild. And it was just so darn special, you know. And then it's just everything about the show was so great. I pinched myself a lot. Um, it's the type of night that, as an artist, um, it makes me think about all the things that had to happen for me to have this career, for me to have the people that believe in me. Um, I mean, it just all came back to just lucky stars. It all came back to counting my lucky stars, looking out at all these people. Some I know, some I don't know. Everybody singing along. It brought us together. It made me feel like a superstar, which up until then, I don't know that I've actually felt like a superstar. Cindy, thank you for being there. Um, it was such an awesome night, and I'll never forget it. I remember I will never forget being up on that stage singing those songs out to those people, everybody that was there. Um, it just seems like a huge turning point for me as a guy who is from Alberta, started writing songs when he was 12, started singing when he was 12 in public, um, had major ADHD problems, could only hear out of one ear, just all the things that I had to like overcome. And it all made sense in that moment. It all made sense. I was like, oh, this is what it was all for. And that's really what this night meant to me. And that's why I wanted to have a show just totally dedicated to this night, because it was just magical. We talked about it being magic a lot. Um, it's so, God, after the year and a half that we've had to go through, um, everybody showed up, and I showed up, you showed up. It was so amazing. It was so great. I just can't even. So I want to, in closing, I want to play. After we brought Haley up. We did My Church. We had everybody singing along, and then I took a video. We obviously played Lonely Drum after they started chanting Lonely Drum. After we played Strawberry Wine, when we come back for the encore after playing You Are. So we played You Are, and we came back. Um, we all hugged each other backstage. We had this big moment, um, that we were just like, holy man, this is a real thing. And um, we walked back out. I walked back out. I grabbed my guitar. I started playing Strawberry Wine. The band jumped in. Um, and we played all of Strawberry Wine. And then we went into Lonely Drum after they started chanting Lonely Drum. And then once the drums started, they started going crazy. And then I played my guitar part. And we played Lonely Drum, and it was so unbelievable. I mean, I think everybody was jumping in time and by the last chorus. And I said, okay, before I go, after the song was over, they were about to kick back into the outro music that I leave the stage. And I looked back at Casey and I was like, stop. Don't do it. Don't end the show yet. And I walked back out and I said, hey everybody, we're trying our darndest to get this song on the radio in the United States. And, I just want to show the people, some people in the U.S., like what this song has done here in Canada. And I was like, so I need you guys to just perform your best course of Lonely Drum. And so I took my phone and I took this video that I'm about to play for you. And I immediately was like off stage. I sent this video to my management and I was like, this is so incredible. You have got to show this to everybody, because it's so cool. So, Julie, go ahead and play the video of Lonely Drum after the crowd was asked to sing for it. Oh, I just love it. It makes me want to cry. What an amazing night. I have been so blessed along this road, and just for that, that moment. I mean, having the crowd in the palm of your hands is one thing, but just like all feeling like you're there, you're all having a great time. You're all. It was just so amazing. I I just can't. I just can't. It's so good. I can't. My heart's just so much to take. So I just want to say a huge thank you. Obviously, I've counted a lot of lucky stars tonight, but I really want to say a huge thank you to everyone that come out. My best friend Greg was there, and Bill Borgort, Drew Borgort was there. Those are people that have watched me from the beginning. Pam was there that night. Cindy, I know you were there. Terry Lynn helped us sell merch. We had some fan the jammers there. Brenda, thank you for coming, and it was just such an amazing night. It was just so amazing. I can't even, like, I'm still on cloud nine about this whole thing, and it's like 3 or 4 days later. So I just really wanted to have a show where we got to talk about this show because it was just so incredible, and everything that happened, and just how everything fell into place. And Bill Hansen did sound for us. I want to thank my band who killed it. Steve Farrell filling in on bass. Casey Todd on drums, Rob Shapiro on keys, Dave Barber on guitar, and Keith Runco tuning my guitar for me, running the tech. And just everybody that was there, and to Barry and Spanky at Cook. You guys have been so good to me over the years, and so many things have to happen, I think, for a night like that to be so successful, to have a sellout show um, at a bar that I never thought I would sell out. Where I still don't even know if I'm worthy of it, but I just really appreciate it. It really felt, amen, Pam. Amen. Best show of yours I've seen. Was so amazing. It really was. And there you have it. Pam seen me play 9,000 times. And she was there and got to see that and what it was. So I just wanted to shine a little light on that, everybody, and I hope that brings some light to your day. I want to thank you for following me. Um, and just follow me for as long as you have, and continuing to. I really appreciate it. And please play Lucky Stars for anybody that needs to hear it. Hear it. That's the song or the whole EP. Who cares? We're coming. Like, we're going after it even more now. If our foot was down on the ground before, now it's through the floorboard. We're super excited about what's been going on, and I get to go to St. Louis this week and try and get Lonely Drum on the radio. So it's I'm really excited. We're just pushing, going, rocking. And it's all because of you guys, and it's for all the ones that sing along and made something like the Friday night possible for us to just experience after the year and a half that we had. It was so real. It was so amazing. And I will never forget it. So, don't forget to count your lucky stars this week and think about what you're grateful for, everybody. We'll see you next week. We will have a special guest next week that we'll get to chat with. I've got a couple lined up that I think are going to be really cool. So we'll see you next Tuesday night at 7:30 Central. Yeah, gift it to people on iTunes. That's a great idea. Thanks, Terry Lynn. You're the best. Thank you all so much for just being with me tonight and hearing about all this show. It was so amazing. And I can't wait to do 100,000 more of them. Love you all.